I'm essential first of all as a housekeeper in my everyday task. I am an interpreter, a navigator, a clown to the crying child, a singer to a quiet patient, a consoler to an angry overnight parent.
When people talk about New York-Presbyterian, if you really listen to it, they talk about the doctors, they talk about the nurses, but a lot of them talk about my housekeeper was so great. He kept my room spotless. The person who delivered my food always took the time to engage in conversation. Their contribution to the patient experience is really paramount.
It's never just about cleaning a room. It really is about partnering in infection control for our patients to recover in a safe environment. It's never just about serving a tray, but really clinically assessing what the patient's needs are nutrition-wise and making sure that that's part of the culture of hospitality that's being built.
Some of the longest interactions that our patients have with staff are with actually support services staff. People are coming in and out of patient rooms every day, but it's rare that a caregiver in the hospital, for instance, would have 20 uninterrupted minutes with a patient like a transporter would be, or someone in a room for 10 minutes cleaning a room. And that's why we started this campaign, to allow them to tell their own stories of how they contribute to our success every day.
She was an elderly patient, and I met her when I was doing the floor. I kept coming back every other day, every time I was working, just to make sure that he was fine. And one particular day I came upstairs to deliver lunch and he passed away. And she said in the time that she was here that I did my best and he was really comfortable here, and she was happy that somebody took their time out of their schedule to visit her husband and to take care of him as much as they could. You know, I'm glad that I made him, his last minutes be as comfortable as it could be for him. And this is what we're here for.
Being a housekeeper doesn't necessarily mean that I'm not important. I'm very important. And I take my job very serious. And I look forward to being here every morning with a very positive attitude to go throughout the day.
I love working at New York-Presbyterian Hospital. Each day I get up, I'm excited that I'm at the hospital, and it just makes me feel so good, that connection with the patient. And I want to get things done. I want to be part of the team. And we work together to do this thing together, and it makes me feel so happy.
They're essential because they're part of our team. Our support staff, whether it's a transporter, whether it's our housekeeper, is doing something that is completely essential for the well-being and the fast recovery of our patients.
If we didn't have the people in our support services division, I think the hospital would just grind to a halt.
Support services are the eyes and the ears of the unit. They're people who make it happen in the end of the day. They're the people who can turn the rooms over, who can feed the patients, who can assist the patients, who can get the patients home where they want to be.
To me, being essential really has to do with giving the best that you possibly can. Every day is a different case with different patients. First we come in and we move them to where they got to go to. They're always asking questions. Why do I need this test? Can I speak to somebody about it? At the bottom line is the patients are what matter.
I put myself in their place. What if it was my mother, my brother, my friend? How would I want them to be treated if they were in the hospital? So I try to give that patient that kind of respect.
These are not easy jobs. A lot of them are challenging, but when they realize what an impact they have, it makes them want to do more. Great employees create a great patient experience.
Everybody is part of the team, man. We're not with them the whole day, but that one time that we are in their room, or we try to make a difference. I love what I do. I come here, I do my job, I go above and beyond to make that patient happy.
The support services, they do a great job. Carol is very good in a way that she makes them feel better. She sings to the patients.
So far away, and now we seem as if we're here to stay. When I see the patients, I talk to them, let them feel good. I don't want to let them feel as if, it's not the end of the world. They're here to be well.
Each department makes our unit run. If it wasn't for those support services, our unit would not be able to run, and that goes for every unit. We have workers who are maybe assigned directly to our 5 guard and staff continuously, that we get to see the continuity, that we see that they're successful in everything they do. we make sure that they're acknowledged and let them know that they did a good job.
As a group, we all have a part to play. Just as the nurses are there, the doctors are there. I am here also. We are all essential in having this hospital run the way it should run.
I think of this group as being the foundation for all of our operational success. They support all of the clinical excellence that we are known for.
We are all here, we're part of one body, and we just have different functions. And they are part of who we are and the services that we provide to our patients.
Organizationally, to get the support services to love to come to work and to be respected and to be valued team members will have tremendous benefit moving forward, not only on the patient, but on the overall reputation of the hospital.